Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath. You're watching Sampath's FX YouTube channel, and this is me 11x or the Poco F3 or the Redmi K40 custom ROM reviews. And here we go. This is on CherishOS. I'll go into about section. Yeah, you guys can see CherishOS version 5.2, Android version is 14, and security patch is also latest year January 5th 2024 is the latest security patch available. Build date you can see January 11th, that's also latest, and kernel user is 4.19.246. no kernel has been used. Select status is enforcing. We'll do one thing. I'll start with settings itself today. Cherish settings, you get status bar customization background chip. If you want like this in the status bar full time, you can enable. As you can see now it's not available. Network traffic manager, again if you want that you can add. As you can see, that's how it looks. Auto height also is available, and measurements what we want, megabytes per second or megabits per second, you can choose that. It's a cool feature here. Battery icon style, again you get plenty of options here. As you can see, you can select one among them. Also there is battery percentage when charging. Again this is QS panel battery icon. Everything will be kept in one settings. And status bar icons, if you don't want anything, for example like I don't want to see a Bluetooth in the status bar, then you can disable from here. Clock style, clock and date, again there are some customizations here too. Vivo Wi-Fi icon, again there are some different customizations here too. If you want you can enable them. 4G icon, if you want that you can just enable. Roaming indicator and other things, colored icons, other things you can see on the screen. Quick screen, again quick settings, you get quick settings transparency. You can adjust here if you want a little bit transparency. As you can see now it's 50% transparency. If I make 100%, it will be not visible that much. Again pull down status bar from right left, again on status bar pull down, you can do those things. You can customize and play around them and make how you require. Vertical layout, again as you can see, hide labels, vertical layout. If you want vertical layout like that also you can enable. As you can see it how looks like that, and you can even adjust the columns on portrait and rows on portrait. These are the things you can make it change here. Brightness slider and position them. Automatic brightness, again for example I want brightness slider bottom. As you can see now it's moved down. Now I want top, it will be here. It's all customization guys. Data usage, auto brightness icon, those are the things we get. In the themes, again dark theme, once you apply here it takes a little bit of time always, I don't know why. As you can see, and here you might see this is dark theme, but there is some theming has been applied based on the wallpaper, and I want to pitch black condition. Now if I enable, now it's in pitch black condition, you can't see any theming here. It all again depends upon personal preference, but I want this option to be there at least in the settings. And settings homepage widget, again restart required. Okay, it will get restarted or what. Yeah, now into themes, again QS panel styles, again if you want cyberpunk you can do that like this. As you can see, themes, QS panel styles, reflected, again there will be different in customization. As you can see, again will show this thin line. I really like this one. As you can see, very thin line you can see on the borders of the quick settings individually. Again color pop, you can select this. As you can see it looks odd, but some people might like it. It all again depends upon your personal preference. Quick settings, again if you want Android 11 style you can do that also. As you can see there are a lot more customizations. I started with settings only. Headline body font, again there are plenty. My personal favorite is Google Sans, something like this. If anything is not available I'll make it this one only, enter. Yeah, it takes some time and it will restart the UI. That's how you can change the font here. Icon pack, again there are plenty available. This new thing Lorn, let's see how it looks. As you can see it's look a little bit different. It's again I'm saying it's all about your personal preference. Icon shape, again you can change it out. This one looks something different. A scroll, let's see. Yeah, this is how the icons looks like. You can customize them. Currently I'll give it default. Okay, Signal icon style, again there are plenty of options here too. Volume panel styles, again now currently this is the volume panel what we get. Now I want to change it to Realme UI. Let's see, this is how the Realme UI looks like. Let me know in the comment section guys how it looks like. And again volume panel styles, number of style, as you can see. Again this is different again, and we'll do this thing now. Gradient, as you can see, this is how gradient, the color is gradually increase. Again it will depends upon the wallpaper what you apply. This is how it looks like. You should definitely play around this and make your favorite one. Currently I'll keep stock UI style. This is how it looks like. Volume panel styles has been done. Wi-Fi icon style also you can customize. These are the theming customization available. Lot more customizations are available here. Buttons, again if you want to invert the layout, the navigation bar, if you're using those buttons you can invert that. Edge long swipe action, again if you want to make any action you can do that. End call by pressing the power button. This is default option what you get in iPhone kind of style. If you want that you can enable that. Wake device using volume rocker and answer the call, control playback. You can customize them. Review and show volume panel on left if you want that. As you can see, that also you can do. There are a lot more customization as I said before. Animations, again they need to add here. I think it takes some more time, but anyhow, lock screen, again pulse notifications, lock screen pulse, ambience pulse, gravity, centered monitor, vertical and turn on smoothing, lock screen, fingerprint authentication and error vibration, lock screen charging information. If you want that you can enable or disable from here. Power menu, again advanced restart button is there. If you want that you can enable. As you can see, advanced restart button, you can use reboot and boot into recovery. If you don't want that you can disable from here. If you want something else you want here you can enable them too. Toggle torch when screen is off, you can again choose the shortcut here. Double tap power button, slower single and long press power button, those things you can assign. Notifications, again these are the things we get. Miscellaneous settings, unlimited storage is given, but unlock high FPS count in BGMI kind of games are not available here. Click to partial screenshot, that's there. These are the Cherish settings. Now moving to actual settings, app settings, you get these kind of things here. App battery usage, you can select each individual apps, you can optimize, restrict and even unrestrict those options, and other options you can see on the screen. It's quite similar to any Pixel kind of experience. ROMs, notifications, again bubbles features are there. You can even customize do not disturb also. You can customize a lot more things. Then you can schedule them, you can select some people, other things you can do here. Flash notifications, this is also new thing. If you want you can enable. These are accessibility settings that's present in notifications. Anyhow, moving to battery, again battery life, as you can see it's quite good. I'm using this from last couple of hours now. The battery life, I can say it's good, not great, but it's not bad either. That's how it is. As you can see actual battery usage, battery saver, again extreme battery saver. There are some options. As you can see, you can add those apps to make it essential when you turn on the extreme battery saver, and reminders and scheduling, that also can be done. Thermal profiles are given, battery optimization are given, battery temperature, you can see battery widget, you can do that. Battery diagnostics, again you can add it from here. Many are options available here. Storage, that's simple. Sound and vibration, again media, if you want that you can add them. Vibration and haptics, individual strength you can adjust here, intensity of it. Clear speaker is available. There is no direct sound settings here, simply missing. Display, again adaptive brightness, extra dim feature. Dark theme, as I said, always this option should be there. Display size and text, again this quick settings panel is a little bit smaller for you, you can adjust from here. Even font is also smaller for you, you can adjust here. Vice versa, both you can do. Bold text and high contrast text, again these are accessibility settings. As we said before, colors option, you get these things. Display white balance, auto rotate screen, minimum maximum low power, refresh rate kept to, I'll keep it to 120 because use the maximum potential you want. Once you are worrying for battery life, then you can reduce them. Tap to wake and full screen apps, if certain apps is not playing in full screen, you can enable here. High brightness mode, again this don't use that, it will drain your battery, especially while gaming, it will drain huge battery life. Wallpaper and style, this is the only way that it differentiates between Android 13 and Android 14. Just enable one of them, and clock here size, if you want dynamic or small, you can adjust that. Color also, if you can choose pink one, and adjust the intensity here too. Just enable that. That's it. In the home screen again you get these kind of options, themed icons, app grid. You get from 2x2 to 5x5. That's it, nothing more here. And accessibility menu, this is an handy feature. I keep on telling this, but no one uses this. Without actually using the physical buttons, you can access the volume. Actually, as you can see, I'm not using this physical buttons now. Just volume up, down, brightness down, brightness up. Other things also you can do from here, which is a handy feature. You should definitely try this out, guys. It will be very much useful, and it will save your volume buttons for some time. Security and privacy, again you get both face unlock and fingerprint unlock, but for some reason I'll show you, fingerprint unlock is working fine, as you can see, but face unlock is not working. I have added, actually, what's the problem here, I don't know. Double tap to wake is not working here, double tap to sleep is working fine. Fingerprint working, face unlock is not working in this particular ROM. Location and Google Maps, everything are working fine here. System, again into gestures, into navigation mode, gesture navigation, you get both the options for adjusting pill length and pill radius. That's also fine in my opinion. That also very much important, because if I want to use one-handed mode, it should be convenient. As you can see, if the pill is very small, it will be very difficult to do that. Every custom ROM should understand this. They should add this option to increase the pill length and radius. If not, at least give it bigger or something above the screen. That they need to understand. And dialer here, you get this kind of Google dialer. You also get call recording, but it will announce the other person that you are recording the call. Now see some benchmarks. Before that, I want to show the camera application. As you can see, guys, you get this kind of camera application here. Nothing new here. You got all the options. Simple MIUI camera. It's not Leica, Leica related only. If I go into settings, video, you can shoot up to 4K 60. That's fine in my opinion. Now you also get this wiper effects instead of Dolby Atmos and these settings. You get this one to enhance the audio experience. Direct sound settings are missing here, and quick settings panel, again in the edit section you get all this option. I haven't felt any laggy or anything like that here in this UI, and this is the Accu battery results you guys can see on the screen. And let's see some benchmark results. As you can see, we'll start with Geekbench. Single score 1122, 3093 is the multi-score. Linux 4.19.246, no kernel has been used. Android version is 14 here. And CPU throttling test, 100 thread test, guys, for 15 minutes. This is the score. Maximum is 315, average 226, and minimum is 170. And there is throttling happening in this UI, but I can say it's okay, but it's throttled to 62% of its max performance. But I haven't noticed that much during my testing. It's just app results, and 8,1060 is the score what I got in the Antutu. 3.3 degrees Celsius is the temperature rise, and 4% of battery has been dropped during this entire testing on this Mi 11X or the Poco F3 or the Redmi K40. By the way, guys, if you're first time to this channel, hit the subscribe button down below, guys, and also allow the bell notification by pressing the bell icon. And if you like the video, give it a like, and I'll be motivated to make similar kind of videos. I think you will like it. As you can see, guys, this is the safety net status results here. Both things get passed. You can use all the payment applications like SBI, Paytm, Phone Pay, anything you can use it, no problem. L1 certified. Again, you can watch all the OTT application in high definition resolution. Internet speeds are also fine here, and this is turbocharging. First it will show 8.3, gradually it will increase the speed, and finally it will show turbo charging. And this all the read writes speeds. As you can see, it's also fine here. And I tried to play BGMA, but for some reason I have to show that if the problem will persist again. Let's see. It is not getting logged in for some reason, but anyhow, gaming experience will not be that much better because we don't get any miscellaneous settings of how to increase the high FPS count in BGMA. That's not available here. I tried to log in, actually it's not getting logged in. Let's see. Yeah, it's getting logged in. Now I want to show the gameplay here. Let's see what are the graphic settings and how it handle in this particular ROM.
Team match, let's go.
As you can see, the graphic settings, as I said, only smooth plus extreme. You won't get any 90 fps option enabled here. That would have been added, but let's see, some more updates might happen for this particular ROM. Later that we can get 90 fps option, but 60 fps is also fine. It's a balanced gameplay you can achieve from 60 fps. but 90 will be better. You can use the maximum potential of the chipset here. I will enable the peak and open fire. Yeah, within that he took my kill. Anyhow, this is how the quick settings panel it looks like. I have even changed the font here. You guys can know. I know video will be a little bit lengthy, but I want to explain each and everything clearly. And the gameplay, as I said before, it is smooth actually, as you can see. Even in counter attacks and all, it is handling smoothly because we are playing in smooth and extreme only. This is the volume well. Again, you can customize them. Also full load here guys, then only you will understand. Flashing method will be given in the description. I made a dedicated video for flashing method also. Even in shorts also available. If you want to see the full-fledged video, that is also available. It all depends upon you again.
Reloading.
Okay, I'll come back here. This is the gaming experience and everything in this particular ROM guys. And RAM management is also fine here. I haven't faced any issues as of now with this particular ROM, but just we are not yet complete here because they need to add some more options here. That's the only thing they can improve. That's it. Overall, it's a good ROM. Every security patch is going to be updated for this particular ROM. They have very good track record of updates. You can definitely use it as a daily driver, and if you're using this as a daily driver, let me know in the comment section. Share your experience. How is this CherishOS for your particular devices, especially for Mi 11x or the Poco FT or the Redmi K40. Let me know in the comment section. This is Sampath signing off. We'll meet you with another interesting video. Until that, keep smiling. Bye bye for now.